And this is no micro machine. This is the real deal. Let's start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Green light. Let's go. All right. We are live here at B Raceways. So on their, this is the paperclip track. Isn't that right, Carl?
That's right. This is the paperclip. This is what we're known on. We are the home of the paperclip.
So I seem to be having a little bit of trouble. There's a certain amount of finesse. A lot of people think you just hold down the trigger and go with these things, but there's a lot more to it.
Yes, it is a hand-eye coordination, and it is a timing thing. Every track, no matter where you go in the world, it is a timing thing.
Now, a lot of when you think slot car racing, it's definitely something that was really popular 70s, 80s. It's kind of died out, but it's still something. You guys still do it here, obviously.
We still do it here.
There's some sort of cult following with it?
There is a cult following, and you kind of have to be in the know to know about it anymore. A lot of people think it's gone. It's still around. It hasn't gone anywhere.
Do you still get a good response from a lot of kids? Because, a lot of kids, they're sitting around their Xbox 360s and their HD TVs and all that sort of things, but this seems kind of like more archaic to them, maybe.
Well, a lot of kids, they do love this, and it seems like the gamers are the ones that do really well. It's because it is such a hand-eye coordination thing. And
it's definitely not a lazy sport. As you can see, a lot of people are going ahead and taking a little bit of crash spots over here. You take the corners too fast. There's a big example right there. I have the turn 5 right there. You have to go and reset them on the track here. But, you guys also do some pretty interesting things when it comes to special needs children, right?
Yes, we have a special needs group that comes in on Wednesdays, and they're here for about 3 hours, and they have a good time racing. They enjoy it. We have all racing for them. They race all 3 tracks in that 3 hours, and they love it.
All right, well, speaking of other tracks, when we come back in just a little bit, I'm going to head things over to a more traditional-looking track for you guys. We're going to have a big-time race, see who the big winner is. I'm going to keep practicing, get my trigger fingers ready right here at B Raceways in Fremont. Guys, I'm trying, and I just keep wrecking and wrecking. Carl, it's all about taking that curve just right on this track here. Now, this track's a little different than the first track we were on. Tell me about this one.
This track is an 85-foot oval, and we have a nice little dog leg right there, and it is a rhythm also. And you can go full punch down in that tight turn. You've got to let off a little bit, otherwise you will crash.
And I've been doing that quite a bit. Oh, there I go again. I just keep doing that. And that's where you get a lot of your exercise as you run back and forth, just trying to put your car back on the track.
Yes. Now, once your car is set and ready, you can actually get it dialed in to where it does well, and you don't fall off the track. And that's all about hand-eye coordination and setting up your chassis properly.
And what's really great about this is this is a real great kind of fall activity that you guys do, right?
Yes, fall and winter, and even in the spring also.
And what's really great about it is it gets kids into engineering. You can go ahead and you're building the car yourselves, but it also gets the family into working, right?
Yes, this is good, clean family fun. The kids do learn real-world applications that they can take with them down the road. You got soldering, you got electronics, you've got gear, so you got your engineering with your gearing and your chassis setup.
And of course, you just get to speed around the track and crash your cars all the time, right?
That too. That's the fun part.
That's the real fun part, guys. Take a look at these things. And of course, we've got some great volunteers who came and joined us today to go ahead and take some laps around the track. It's definitely not their first time like it is mine. I'm crashing every time I go around, guys. So I guess I'm going to have to stick around, get a little bit more practice here at B Raceways here in Fremont. Boy, I definitely, I'm not very good at this, but I'm just going to keep trying, guys.
Keep working at it. Keep practicing, Joe.
Oh, another accident.
I broke every car. I broke every car.